You guys have the summer almost coming up. I don't want anybody to spend the time in the hospital right now. So if you guys look at this circle, when we have the secant line, remember our formula that we discussed. A times B is equal to AC, where AD is equal to AE. So in this case, what I need to identify is my length of AB is just x. Now, what's difficult about this one, AC is not 9x, it's x plus 9, right? X is this length, 9 is this length. So that's going to be x plus 9. A to B is the length x. B to C is the length 9. So AB is length x. But from A to C is going to be this length plus this length. So it's x plus 9. Okay? A lot of students will get confused and they'll say 9x. It's not 9 times x, Shayla. It's x plus 9. And then AD, in this case, is 4. But AE is 4 plus 5, which is 9. Now, remember, Shayla, when we're doing this, we're going to apply the distributive property. So when Shayla does that, she simply just multiplies both those terms here. So I get x squared plus 9x is equal to 36. Now, when solving, when Shayla is solving this problem, what she is going to be doing, that's OK, I'll take care of it. When Shayla is doing this, what she's simply going to do, guys, is normally in Algebra 1, you guys learn how to isolate the variable. The problem is we have two variables. We have a quadratic variable, which is x squared, and we have the linear variable x. So we just can't get x by itself. What we're going to have to do is factoring from our Algebra 1 course. If you guys forgot the factoring, it's OK. I'll kind of try to do a quick little reminder for you. But when we want to solve for factoring, we want to get all of our terms on the same side because we want our expression to equal 0. And we want our expression equal 0 so we can apply the zero product property. Now, just to kind of do this mentally, I want to determine what two numbers multiply to give me 36, negative 36, I'm sorry, but then add to give me 9. And does anybody know what two factors of 36, positive or negatives, that add up to give me positive 9? Can I think of that? Jake, do you figure it out? All right, well, I'll help you out. If you guys do positive 12 times negative 3, is positive 12 times negative 3 equal to negative 36? Yes. Is positive 12 plus negative 3 equal to positive 9? Yes. So therefore, I'd write it as x plus 12 times x minus 3 equals 0. Since we have a product equal to 0, we can set both of these equal to 0 and solve. So x plus 12 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0, x equals negative 12, x equals 3. OK? So therefore, then you guys can look at our example of this. Obviously, this distance cannot be a negative, so x is going to equal 3. All right? And that is how you solve the problem. You guys can blame Mark. He asked for a hard one, so that's what you get.